test.
Okay.
I think I'm going to grab some PIX balls next time I'm at a course that has either one of them in PIX.
Yeah, PIX.
They not sell those in the stores?
It goes one way or another. It's either going to help the launch monitor or confuse the hell out of it.
Yeah, that's what I'm kind of curious about. It's very weird to me that I get so much more spin with the Chrome Tour X versus those MaxFly Tours.
Mm-hmm.
You guys think it would make it worse?
Yeah, absolutely.
It can. Some of them, it gets real haywire, and it'll like start multiplying.
Yeah, you can wind up with like 8,000 backspin drivers because it sees that PIX logo.
Oh, it repeats it too quickly?
More frequently, so it assumes that it's spinning more.
Oh, well, then I would never use it with Unique or Foresight because they don't have any problems with regular balls.
Well, Foresight, my understanding, Foresight can read the dimples, but Unicore reads the markings on the ball.
Well, I've told you guys about my putting is a lot better when I show some of the text to my GC3. At least I feel like it. But maybe that's because it's like really low speed. Anyway, I'll let you guys get to it. I'll stay out of this. Good luck.
You can talk.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I'll stay here, but I'll probably just stay on mute.
Oh, no.
Let me make sure your stream's up, Tim.
Well,
Yeah, it is.
Trying to get where I can view it, but I can't drag and drop the damn thing.
Oh, I always stream it on my iPad.
I know. I should, but I'm using my iPad, and I broke my old one.
That's where you're going to need that little iPhone mount then.
I tend to check mine, like just spot check it a few times.
I could just do it on the phone.
I really like having mine on my iPad. It's like a 30-second replay.
Yeah.
It's amazing how many times I go back and look at like what just happened there.
Well, that's what I do. I do it on the computer. I'm happy to go first or second. Doesn't matter to me. I'm not going to do anything different, Bert. So
You're up.
all right.
So
You got it.
I changed the mark to 282. I need to change it out to 330 to measure where you're aiming.
Into a nice breeze here. Yeah, it's thin, but it's not going to hurt me. It's actually going to work out just
Yeah, the four rounds have 4 different settings, so you guys are going to want to pay attention to that.
$89. Nice little side hill lie. Little downhill lie. Oh my God. Guys. Bert, I can't hear you again if you're talking. You might just be ashamed of me, which is fair.
See here.
All right, I don't. Both of my mics, my wireless mics are good. I don't know why. You know. All right. I wonder if it's just cold down here and the battery goes bad quicker.
You go, Tim. That's a good shot.
Yeah, well, I've got to figure this
So
or this shank thing out.
I don't understand what's going on with the backspin and total spin numbers.
I don't know.
Why is
That's
total
weird.
spin- I wonder if the total spin number is what GS Pro does it for after the percentage.
Oh, it could be because it's 53%, which also
If that-
means it's not. It doesn't really matter on our whole like vigilante piece.
Yeah, then
It's irrelevant.
yeah. This is 11 or 12?
This is on 12.
12.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's almost exactly 53%. So that's weird. I've never actually noticed that before.
Well, mine was
I'll give
spin
you,
at 3,000 on there.
yeah, I'll give you reads, Bert. Like if you can see my screen, if you're happy to or welcome to look at them.
Oh, I'm way further out than that.
All right, I was a little further out, and then it's down 9. Yeah, I'd say maybe even another cup. Gotta go. Turn.
No, I've read too much. Thought the first half of it was going to do a lot more. A little too hard. That was a good putt on 11, but not on 12.
Yeah, agreed. That thing just go and roll out. That's a disappointing hole. Give me back here, partner.
All right.
Good hole.
I tried.
Nice putt.
Numbers 140, probably closer to 145 here with this little breeze, probably hurting 2 or 3 mile an hour.
Yeah. I think the elevation's going to cancel it out, though. Long,
Be good.
long.
No,
Nice shot.
that's a great
Oh,
shot.
wow.
It's the number.
Yeah. See that these have the correct total spin numbers.
Yeah, but you would get 100% off the tee, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
We'll have to check next time you guys are in the rough or deep rough and see what happens.
Oh, I'm sure that's the case.
That's probably something you can also take to Cook and Joe about saying we don't need total spin on
Post process.
the trying to go on the witch hunt.
Yeah, I totally agree. Well, I think the ask was that we needed to see backspin and side spin or total spin and spin axis, but I think total spin and spin axis would be deceiving.
Yeah. Because it's going to take into account your Y. It's a
Right.
calculation, not a launch monitor.
So I think backspin, side spin, and spin axis would be the 3 we would want. Total spin we could just throw away.
It's also wild to me that 983 side spin. It's only a 5-degree spin axis.
Yeah,
Well,
I
it was a
actually tried
pitching
to look
wedge.
that up. There's not even a calculator for it. It's like some crazy.
No, there is.
calculation.
It's a cosine function. Yeah, you got to
But
go
it's
back
like-
to.
You can calculate it, but there's not like an online calculator. It's some crazy cosine function. Like it's not. It wasn't as straightforward as I thought it was going to be. But maybe there's something out there I haven't found. Bert,
It's
what do
pretty
you
easy,
think
but
of this?
you still need a scientific calculator to do it.
Yes. You think there'd be a website, but Bert, what do you think of this line?
Are you a grid out?
I'm about one grid out. Yeah.
That's kind of what I.
34. I need my stimp chart. It's upstairs. 34 is probably 32 plus 8.
Hit it like a 40-foot putt.
Yep, that's what I had.
Oh,
It's too much.
yeah, just a little much. That was probably a mile and a half too fast.
No, at least, yeah.
And if you get another projector, you can project the stimp chart on another wall.
You know what? I probably could just put it on the wall now.
Is it wild that I think this is a grid line?
It's gonna break a lot in the middle here.
Yeah.
I think it's
Going-
I think it's close to it. Maybe not quite one, but man, it's gonna really break in the middle.
Oh, and then I shorted it, so it doesn't matter. Jeez, dude. Let that thing go.
Is this the course on 12 stimp?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is everything else on 11?
I think so, guys. I think I did 1 out of the 4 on 12. I'll double check.
Should have done 1 on 10.
I probably should have.
All right, that would mess people up after they play at 12.
Yeah.
Got away with it. Ooh.
What?
It's okay, we got our 3. We're surviving.
I was aimed on the left edge. Broke an entire cup.
Man, into a
More
10
than-
mile an hour wind. That makes this drive a little dicey.
There are 2 on 11 and 2 on 12, so you'll need to pay attention to that.
Little spinny. It's gonna work.
Yeah, it's fine. Just a 7-iron in.
This is a good hole. You guys notice the footprint bunker?
Yeah. Is that the gimmick of this course? Is the Giants made it?
Probably.
Good ball.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's nice.
horrific. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter unless I hit it up where Tim is. I wouldn't be going for it.
Ooh, yanked it.
Long.
Forever.
That's all right. Just have an angle.
I'm telling you, when I play courses in real life, they have like greenside bunkers that are this huge. It's tough. Like if you're in the back side of this bunker and you have like a 70 or 80-yard bunker shot, ugh.
Number
Yeah,
2
just-
at Victoria National. Always catch
Yeah.
it. It's kind of the same
Yeah.
lineup. Like if you're in this bunker, it can be awful if the pin's in the back. Be good. Settle.
Eh, I think I had the wrong number in my head. I thought that was perfect.
$31.
Fight.
Oof. I wanted 31. It's exactly 5 yards long.
$30 down to 5, 25, 23.
Pretty straight right edge. Go ball. Go ball. Look at that.
Oh,
Oh.
That's a heck of a putt.
Oh. I gotta figure out where I can put the damn ball. That works. Let's go.
Great putt.
Thank you. Had to do it twice. I gotta figure out. I like my club rack over on the side, but I might need to move it back here where it's more convenient for me when I'm playing. Another spinning one out of the heel. Here you go.
and
Kyle.
you're gonna do it.
Come on.
Oh,
Get it! Oh,
Go, go.
there you go. There you go.
Go.
The number of times you hit cart paths just blows my mind.
Well, in my defense, whenever we're playing a scramble, that's exactly what we're trying to do. Is gain
I
yards.
know.
Michigan's got their hands full at USC. Great ball, Bert.
Oh, real nice.
first good one.
Really good one. Launch, spun perfectly.
Yeah, those numbers are elite right there.
Yeah.
Like literally everything. What's your launch? 15? Yeah.
Yeah. Not spinning as much today, which is kind of weird. Normally leave at like 24.
Jack.
Oh, good shot.
Yeah, good ball.
That's why I want to get rid of that total spin thing. I want my peak height back.
Woo! Crushed it.
Well, Bert, you're not streaming, so if you want to put that on your local game, you can.
Yeah, because I'll have your numbers over here.
But yeah, I mean, I don't know how quickly we could kind of make that change because we're trying to align with the other money games, but we don't need total spin. Really don't.
Well,
I don't
we
think-
don't need it now that we know it's not actual.
Right. But let's not make a change until the season's over.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, gotta just chip this like 6 yards.
That's gonna roll nice. Get.
Oh, come on. Bert, go upstairs, eat a bowl of Wheaties. Come down and your putts will be perfect. You're just a few
Yeah.
tenths short.
Look, Shane's trying to get me to stand up more upright on my putts, and it's messed with my perception of speed control because it's
And
taking,
distance control. Yeah.
taking my hands out of it a little bit, so everything's a little slower, and I'm just not quite there yet.
I was just checking to see if anyone else in your flight. No one else has played
Yeah, our flight was
best
in.
ball yet. Yeah. Some individuals might. No, it doesn't look like it. Man, we got a lot of rounds to play and a couple of days left.
Gosh, it's so low.
Yeah, that's a bullet though, man.
Yeah, but it's just not. It's like a fairway finder, but I don't want it to be. I'm just still trying to get my head on straight in the space. I've played very, very limited amounts of golf. But hey, it looks great.
It's gonna-
guys.
It's gonna take a while to get comfortable there. I went through a mess, and my room was huge.
Yeah.
And right about the time I got comfortable, I hurt my knee.
Is that all? Hey, that's fine. Kyle, you do have to get over here and check it out, though. I want to get the mat and the floor, but I'm gonna make sure I'm damn sure where I want to hit from before I cut into the.
Oh, you gotta triple check that.
I'm
Yeah.
just like I'm gonna play a lot, like to know where I want to be, because I've got just there are some things around that I want to consider, but like where my step down is for where the screen's boxed in, it's kind of like
Oh, get in!
oh, nice shot.
Yeah. Like 80 peak height.
Just trapped at a smidge. But hey, guys, it didn't do right.
I'm noticing you're still hammering that heel a ton on your wedges.
I know. I'm telling you, I'm
Like-
trying not to, and I can't.
I mean, the face of your wedge is about 2 balls wide, and you are like on the inner half, like every time it seems like.
I've got to figure it out.
Man, look at these balls roll. That's crazy.
I hit that a little hard.
Need some birdies here, Bert.
Yeah, I know. Straight pars, not exactly.
Bert's got a lot coming though, a lot of pops.
I pop on this hole. I would have liked to have already made that. Give me circle.
It's 12, 28, 24, 22. Oh my gosh. Come on. I got to turn my chime on. Just not enough on that line. Look how much it breaks.
I think 12 has become ludicrously difficult on this new putting.
You can't.
11, I think we're figuring out.
You can't match the break and the speed at all. Like it's got to be.
Yeah, they
perfect.
break. They snap so much on 12.
Good putt. 191 down a couple. Wind's helping a smidge.
Wildly, I don't pop on this 190-yard par 3, but I pop the rest of the way.
That's golf handicapping, and I always think it's messed up. The par 3s never get any credit on almost any course, and I still think they're the hardest hole.
I agree. It's dumb.
It's because you can't get into as much trouble. That's why they do it that way.
Well, they should have different handicaps. You know how you basically have a slope and a rating? Well, the ratings for scratch golfers and the slopes for bogey golfers. Well, handicaps are drastically different for scratch golfers and bogey golfers. Like I think they're done off a scratch, which makes sense. Like no, everyone's gonna make 3 here if you're a scratch. However, if you're a bogey golfer, this could be a 5 pretty easily.
Yeah.
So I agree, but I
Hold it right there,
believe.
Win. Come on. Dang it.
Oh, spin back, man. So I believe the indexes are set based on the delta or the discrepancy between a scratch and a bogey golfer.
Are they?
On each hole. So what I've been told before is, yes, even though par 3s are hard to par, the bogey golfer will still bogey those a lot more than they will a par 4, par 5 because there's more shots and more chances to hit a bad shot.
Yeah, that's what I was getting at. But I thought they were off of scratch golfers. But yeah, I had no idea.
I think it's the discrepancy or the delta between what a scratch player would average on that hole versus what a bogey golfer would average on that hole.
Which makes a ton of sense.
Right, because there's a big difference. Like the steadier the player you are to scratch golf, you're not going to get as much. And a lot of it comes into the penalties and the tightness and the everything.
Oh, that wasn't my shot. Good shot, Bert.
Yeah.
Thought it was my ball.
But Tim, you would have hold that one if that was yours.
Probably. We'll never know because Unicore doesn't. Actually, it did capture that one.
Yeah.
I hit it great, guys.
You were not on the heel.
I wanted 20. I hit it 20.1. Man, we should be playing alt shot.
Look at that strike location.
When you hit a flop, it's hard to hit it off the hosel, I guess. I don't know. Actually, it's not. It's harder, but.
Roll. See, how did that not just go?
I don't know.
I think that the whole rollout on bump and runs that people talked about is based off of VLA and not off of like more, because that thing had no spin, right? It should go.
It had no spin. I just basically drop kicked it up there.
Yeah,
Strike
that's
location was money, guys. We did it. I should probably disagree with that backspin. Let me see if I can see the video if I really did drop kick it. Because if not, it should have been probably 4,500 or at least 3. No, I drop kicked it.
Just so you know, I barely moved mine there, like one stick over, and it still broke a ton. I don't know if we were on the same line or not, but
It's a little different. I'm not giving it away, but I'm gonna make sure it gets home.
Yeah, so I just looked it up. It says that the golf index scoring is the discrepancy between a scratch golfer and a bogey golfer. And they do that for all 18 holes, and the biggest discrepancy is set as number 1, which is not always, quote, the hardest hole on the course.
Oh, okay. So it's the discrepancy. It's not the
Yeah.
hardest hole on the course. That makes sense.
Well, it's the delta. The discrepancy between that. Normally, it's going to be the hardest hole, though.
You'd almost call them the slopey holes.
No, it's not like
The ones that are going to trap a bogey golfer, basically.
Well, right, because if you're going to use that to give pops in a competitive round, it better be the most discrepant hole, right?
Right. That's fair.
Yeah.
Yep.
yeah. I always thought it was the architect's choice. Like this is the hardest hole.
No, they actually have there's actually a team that does this on golf courses, does the slope rating and indexes.
I need to maintain a steady 18 handicap so I can go become a course rater.
Yeah, you got to keep your credibility.
So, Tim, that makes me think a lot about 18 at Hawthorns, which I think is just one of the most wretched holes on the planet.
I concur.
But it's the number.
If it means anything to you.
It's, I've heard it best. Somebody said, so it's the number 5 index hole at that course. And I heard somebody say there are not 5 more difficult holes on the state of Indiana, right? Now, I would beg to differ because I think all of Victoria's are probably more difficult. But when you think about it, like a really good golfer can get in really big trouble in that hole too. So the discrepancy probably gets narrowed because
it's hard for everybody.
It's hard for everybody.
If it's hard for everybody, it's not a high handicap. It's the slopey ones that get the bogey golfers, not the scratch golfers.
That's right.
I learned something today.
So like that is number 12 and number 2 on Hawthorns. Those are the top 2, and they're long par 4s. They're really long.
With OB threatening on the right, OB on both sides. Like you just have to hit. If you hit a calculated tee shot, like for me, those are hybrid holes.
Yep.
You go and hit hybrid out there and find the middle of the fairway. They're easy. But
they are.
Anyone who's ripping driver unnecessarily, aka like a lot of bogey golfers, like it can be so penal.
So Tim, I popped on the last 3 years. So
cool.
Fire at flags.
Got it. Like that.
Yeah.
That's a beaut, Clark.
Get in there.
Get up there.
A little too much sauce there. You needed about 7,500 backspin. You had 7,544.
Little fun knockdown.
Get there.
Go. Kyle, I still almost hit it off the hosel.
I noticed that, Tim. I almost said something again. It is really like you got to figure that out because no wonder it's going to be a hosel shank every once in a while when you're flirting with it every time.
Yeah, if I could just find the middle of the face, I'd never shank one again.
It's not that you just have these wildly terrible shots. You just have slightly bad.
Yeah, that's my normal shot is on the heel, which heck, that's probably where all my distance has gone too. Because like I caught that 7-iron not out of the hosel so much, it went 190 raw. It's like, well, now I'm gonna have another problem if I do iron it out, but it's a good problem to have.
Do you ever do a drill where you just put something in the way, or you like?
Hey, you could stop it. Do you ever do a drill? Because no, I haven't practiced golf in like 2 years, and I'm not kidding. I really, since I did my wedge matrix at the beginning of this year, man, I don't know that I've hit the range literally once. It's sad. I have a golf sim. That's not good. Need that pop, Bert.
You're gonna have an angle. Oh, that tree might have just killed your angle.
Tim, you pop here too.
I did.
Oh, that's nice.
Yep, that'll work.
Well, I was just responding to you needing Bert's pop. I'm like, well, you got your own pop.
Well, I gave mine up. Might need a beer.
But Tim, your strike location. Oh, that looks great, Bert. Nice shot. Tim, your impact on that driver looks really nice.
Keep going.
The face was just open a smidge, and my path is always right to left, believe it or not. Almost always.
Yeah.
I get my draw from toe strike and, closed. Like sometimes the face is closed, or usually it is. So if I have it open, I'm screwed.
Well, I'm just looking at all those things. Like your path was almost zero. It looked like center face. I guess maybe just a little bit of a push.
What do we think we need here? 75, 82, deep rough. I mean, is this a 220 shot? Or not quite so much? Like a 4-iron, 220, like is that too much here?
Because you're VLA on a 4-iron.
Yeah, low. 22.
Well, also, you got a little bit of a backstop.
I just feel like if I try to hit it 210, it's gonna go.
Did you see how much mine rolled after it landed on the green?
Yeah, I'm gonna hit the 5-iron.
I would almost rather be short of this pin and go up that hill.
Yeah. Yep. Be good.
Go 4. You can go in the bunker.
And that sucks. Yep, I needed 215.
Oh yeah, that's a manageable bunker shot though.
Tim, you hit the center of the face. Maybe you should chip with your 5-iron.
Dude, I've always been a really good long iron striker. Like now, I think I know why. For whatever reason, I hit him out of the center of the face.
You maybe you're just crowding your wedges.
I don't know, man. I'm trying to back up too, but we're gonna work on it. We're gonna do it tonight because I can't afford to hit a bunch of shanks. 10. We're gonna try to hit this like 18 in the air. Pseudo floppy.
Dude.
Oh, so good. Hey, you hit it off the toe. Look at you.
I told you, flop shots and 4-irons. That's my jam. Anything in between's a crapshoot.
That's a good entertainment tonight.
Dude, you should have come over.
I should have.
Oh, I knew I shorted that one. The backstroke was half of what it needed to be.
You guys are 4 under net.
Is that any good?
I mean, I don't know. I guess I can go look at. There aren't that many scores posted across the league, but I think it would.
So really, how we win is holding the deadline. Got it.
What are we par 36? Yeah.
Right, you're not going to hit anything. You're not going to hit any walls or speakers or screens or anything. Just hit the golf ball. Still spinning. It's fine.
Gosh, Tudor and his cousin shot a 9 under. For the love.
That thing's still rolling.
Brian and Magic shot 9 under. Maybe you guys are not doing so well.
9
Goliath and C. Putman shot 10 under on 9 holes.
Is that combining their scores? Just their birdies?
I'm gonna go look on SGT. I was just looking on the spreadsheet. Yeah, Goliath and C. Putman had 8 birdies and an eagle.
Gee.
What?
Yeah,
In best ball?
and best ball. Goliath went birdie, 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 par, bogey, eagle.
I'm glad that guy's on our scramble team.
1, 2, 3, 4. He started with 6 birdies. 5 of them were gross.
This is a stupid hole, by the way.
And then Goliath had a double bogey on 8, but his partner had a birdie. Man, what a round! How are they're going to win that fight?
Well, you can only win 7 points, right?
We're not doing head to head anymore. Remember?
Oh, that's right.
Jeez. So yeah, they've played all. They shot a 26, a 30, a 31, and a 61. That Bert, you picked the wrong partner, buddy.
Yeah.
I don't think he'd want me this time. I was playing well this time last season.
Well, Putman must have played well too. I mean, those are 4 unbelievable scores. They shot a 31 in alt shot. Jarhead and Scuba shot a 38.
Come on, win.
I think that's,
It's the number.
the elevation's going to get you.
I told you, I keep forgetting the elevation. It's just, it is like just 2%, but it's on 200 yards, that's 5 extra yards.
Yeah.
I should have thought about it. Although I'm not upset about that shot at all.
Tim, I just sent you the drill you need to do tonight.
Okay, thank you. I need him. I'm actually
Tom-
excited about having this setup where I'm just a little more, it's more permanent than modular, and I can get down here and just hit golf balls versus like move shit around and clean up. Like it's kind of my space.
Yeah. Oh, too much.
Settle, settle, settle. Backstop. Come on.
Nah.
Give you a read.
No. The only way I can hit like 100-yard carry consistently is a knockdown 3/4 gap wedge.
That's what I do pretty much. If I hit a sandwich that far, it's got way too much spin and it's unpredictable on the ground.
But that's the way you're supposed to play it, though. 3/4 half swing. That's what the pros do.
Yeah, but they can hit it 50 yards further than me, so they can afford to do that.
I mean, my 100-yard shot is normally a half a pitching wedge. Get in there.
Come on.
Good putt.
Thanks.
Really needed to be a lot closer. Where were you aimed on that, Tim?
Let me take a look at the stream real quick. So I was half a grid line out. So right at almost, what you wouldn't probably be quite to the, yeah, I guess you're gonna be pretty close to that first grid line.
Yeah,
'Cause it's
I'm like,
downhill a ton. At least I'd say maybe even it just depends on the speed.
yeah, I
That's the
mean,
problem. You could be inside the grid line or outside and still make this putt, I think. So your judgment. Get home.
Get
Nice
it?
putt.
Nice.
nothing like a misread combined.
Oh, you didn't even need that, though.
Did I pop too?
Yes, you did.
We wasted them on the same hole, Bert.
I mean, yeah, one of us would have been nice to have gotten a birdie on the. All right, alt shots next.
We'll do whatever you want.
Well,
You want to
I
roll
think-
all 4 tonight or play more next week? I'm good for whatever. If You're
Let me.
feeling it,
I'm gonna.
we're feeling it,
I'm gonna
we go.
text you guys. I'm gonna text you guys something to think about.
So I
Do scramble, and if we've got the steam, do alt shot after because it's only half as many shots. Then do aggregate. If we feel good, do aggregate tonight, or else just do aggregate.
or we can keep with 12 stimp.
Yeah, scramble next if same still.
Yeah. That always killed me going back and forth between leagues. Between MashUp and I'd always do MashUp and Dogfight on the same night, and it like dude, that nothing will cost you 4 or 5 strokes faster.
Yeah, the room this time is dogs with a W.
And which course is it? Scramble. Pains.
Paynes Valley.
That's another
Yeah,
thing. Like once you get onto this screen, you can't tell what course you're on.
Yeah, this whole menu system, everything about V3 is great except for this menu system drives me nuts.
Yeah.
It's a terrible UI. Like,
You said
why can't they put all that on one view?
in the settings, is it visual or is it system?
There's just some checkbox.
Yeah.
I think
What are you trying to do?
Oh, match settings condensed view.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, it didn't.
It may not do it this time. It may do it the next time you
Yeah. Is it DOGS or with a W?
DAWGS.
Oh, of course.
You
I almost asked too.
gotta learn how to spell it the right way.
Oh, the hillbilly way?
I mean,
We have the worst offense in the playoff way.
they're more like DOGS now. Hey, look, my match settings
Funny.
came up.
Purdue and Georgia are in the same location right now. Not in the playoffs.
Dude, Purdue is so bad though.
I know, right?
The worst team in Division One, pretty much, or in the FBS.
And we were in the Big Ten championship 2 years ago. No,
You ready?
so that can happen.
Let's
Just
do it.
roll the
Let's
screen.
go. Let's go gripping and ripping.
You guys got the same color?
firm. Yeah.
Yep.
Firm green.
So I sent you guys a video of like real time, like what's going on down here. It's pretty epic. The lighting is actually darker in real life, but it like white balances everything out. But like I've got the stream in the corner of Bert's Discord.
Yeah,
I got the
nice.
basketball game on. I got view on the sidewall, and obviously the simulator. I mean, it's just
It's awesome.
We're nerding out big time.
Did you?
Yeah, you got me really thinking.
Do the paint for the projectors.
Yeah,
Projector
my
paint?
balls are just they're light enough that it for what I'm doing, like you couldn't even I mean you probably could tell, but the projectors aren't worth enough. I actually put my spotlight up today too, so it's hanging off one of those little projectors, but it's in the right area, so we're slowly but surely getting there. The last thing I got to do is cut the hole in the floor. And realistically, I don't need to do it for me, but it'll make it look cleaner and then give everybody else 2 inches of height back.
Yeah.
Did they redo this course?
I don't think so.
It looks really good.
It does.
I'm even on medium because my GPU will be back on Thursday, which is nice. That was not that invasive considering it was Christmas.
That is no bueno.
You're fine.
It's gonna be not funny.
Oh, it's not good, but it's playable.
That's excellent.
So Healy, look at this. Barely hit the face of the club.
You know what? I get I'm
I've
even
been doing
more
that.
angry that you can hit a driver that bad and still hit it 312. That drives me nuts.
Well, in the game, it was 271.
All right.
Firm
Oh,
green.
that's right, because elevation.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Is it
double check that. What was the number on elevation?
the same as last
1400.
time?
Yep, same as last. So an extra 2% for me. It was downhill a little bit. What do we got
One
here?
in the firm greens with a tailwind. I'm about to hit a 125 carry.
Yeah, downwind. Probably got 4 mile an hour helping.
Yeah.
You got it. Go a little bit, ball. Come off that
Firm
hill.
greens, it gotta roll. It's gotta roll. Come
Just
on.
got to find the crest.
Oh, it didn't get there.
So what are we thinking here? 130?
Dude, you're going to spin it more than me, right? 7,300 backspin.
Yeah. I just don't. Is it 135 or is it?
I hit it 122 carry. I think it's 130.
That's right between clubs.
Like 128.
Yours is
You
good. I mean, I'm not gonna mess around with a knockdown pitching wedge here. We're gonna just go at it with the gap wedge.
Gapper.
That's it.
That's the number we.
Wow.
Oh,
Bounce. Just tugged it.
yeah.
It was an aggressive maneuver.
I like it. I'm gonna try to just get on the green every time.
Yeah.
Like this is. I hope this is my worst approach shot. Jesus,
Same.
this thing is
Considering
breaking.
I did not hit the green.
What do you think about that?
Let me take a quick look. Downhill on 12. I honestly think it's.
Think more?
I think it's another cup. I don't want it to be, but it's downhill so much. Yeah, that's where I'm at. And it's going to push right out of the gate and continue to drift. And it's going to roll out. So you can't really, I mean, 27, 17. You're only hitting this thing like 14.
I'm gonna hit it like a 15, 16 footer.
And it's 12. So it's like I think it's like a 13 on 11.
Oh, I hammered it. Jesus, seven. I didn't think I hit that seven.
Look at it go.
It, jeez.
Like we were a grid line off. Savage. Ooh, this one's interesting. 246 down to like 228, but into a win. So we'll call it 235 to the pin. It's fine.
Rose trying to hit.
Tell you what,
Oh.
that was 212. Is this more like 225?
So 214 launch monitor went 223.
So I think it's 225.
That's a brutal hole.
It's a par 3? That was a par 4.
Yeah.
I'm not kidding. I literally thought it was a par 4. Oh, I let it out to the right.
Keep,
So when Payne's Valley got drawn on the wheel, I thought, you know what? Like everyone loves that course. I think I played it back tee since I set it up as scramble,
Yeah.
this is
and I
gonna
made it firm. Yeah.
pick whichever one you like better as far as the line.
I think mine's just straight up hill. They're not that different.
Whichever one you want. If uphill or downhill lies matter to you, check that.
Yeah, yours is very flat, a little left. Mine's a little up, but not as sidewindy.
Yeah.
This is a toss up. You have a preference?
No.
I just like the way this one looks, getting to the hill a little sooner. It's up a bunch. I mean, we're trying to throw this up there, and I mean, I think you're landing it 23, 24, 25. I think I'm going to try to hit it, even though it's firm, and it is firm in 12, maybe 22,
Yeah, I'm gonna
23.
put a little bit of height on it and go like 20, yeah. Not like huge height, but not hit the super low bump and run.
Yep.
When I hit it, I'm wow.
Yeah, but that's not all that bad.
See, that's why I don't understand why yours earlier didn't just roll like crazy.
Yeah.
But yours launched at like 34 and that was 30. I like the aggression.
Yeah, we were giving it a chance. These both kind of suck.
Yeah.
I feel like yours is a little more consistent break, but it is more break.
Take the shorter one.
Okay.
Don't
I like that.
they both break like hell. Like a stick out.
Yeah, I'm good with that. Just got to get there, right? Like it's 7-8.
I'm
Don't hammer it through, but it's yeah. Good putt.
And here's a par 4 about the same distance as that par
say,
3.
We're really not that far off.
It's all right though. Like I kind of like that for scramble.
Yeah, it's fun.
High risk, high reward. Good ball.
I think it's driver feed, yeah.
So that's 255. It's not driver then.
That was 261 Unicorn launch monitor carry.
And that was almost
And
there.
just choke down and hit it off the heel. You'll be good.
Yeah, aim right, do what I've been doing. Or aim left to do what I've been doing. Perfect. We're gonna hit a draw, or attempt to hit a draw. The 3-wood.
Isn't this the club that you've designed to not draw?
Yes, it is actually. Oh, I didn't read it. Oh, I thought I had driver. Stupid unicorn.
So hold on a second. It can't.
No, the
I know-
different zones.
Oh, okay. Because I knew putter and rusty clubs are different. I didn't realize driver and the others were.
You can set driver in a different box, which I have it.
It makes sense. Yeah. Fancy.
It's toey.
That might bounce. Not enough.
Funnel. just didn't catch it all. Hit it really low on the face.
Take yours.
Aim a little right, landed in there about 19 yards. Oh, be good. Go in. Go! Oh! Bert. It was so
Just-
good.
That was great.
Nothing to do with making, dude. It's a good shot.
Those are my my Phil Mickelson hitting up on my wedges, bouncing them off the turf. Did you guys listen to that wedge thing on a Sweet Spot? They were talking about it.
No, I don't think so.
About the ping wedge thing.
Yeah, the ping wedge study. It wasn't as
Oh, yeah.
it wasn't as good as I was hoping.
Oh, that's awful. I tried to.
Scientifically, there were a lot of flaws, and they're also like they did it all off of mats, and I'm like, well,
Yeah, they did.
they're like, well, it's be pretty cumbersome. I'm like, well, who the hell else is gonna do it? Ping, like, come on, step up.
Well, they talked about bringing in some turf.
Yeah, they should have done the whole stuff
trays.
turf.
Well, I think they said they were going to do that next year. Like that TGL, I don't know if you guys have seen that. They have these like trays of turf that they bring in.
Oh, I thought they were hitting off mats, but they're hitting off turf.
No.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
Tuesday, right?
Yep.
Oh, I short armed it. Hit it like
The foreplay guys did like a 20-minute video where they each played like a hole or two, and they basically walked through how it all works. I'm like, oh, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, so Jersey Jerry did another hole-in-one challenge, and he played for like 12 hours and hit 2,000 shots and didn't even come close. I guess we're just gonna get as close as we can here.
I mean, I know you can get there.
Yeah, we'll call it 230 or 220.
I'm gonna go with this wind. I'm just gonna aim at the flag and know that my shot and the wind are gonna pull it to a safer spot.
Yep.
No way.
Get a rock bounce. All right, it's dry.
That's a beaut right there. Well played.
Oh my gosh, I want to look at the replay on that one.
Oh, and I chunked that.
I don't believe this one.
Well, I hit mine off the heel and chunked it.
All right, look at this. Look at my. Can y'all see that?
Where are you sharing it at?
I just shared it on Discord on my third-party connector.
I can't see it.
I can't see it either. Yeah, I only see just your camera view.
You might have to go to like non-camera participants or something.
No, I'm like streaming my. Like I shared a screen.
Oh, let me see if.
In the room?
Yeah.
I heard a noise, but I didn't. Nothing else popped up.
Do you have a like hide screen shares or something shown, or are you looking at?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there we go. So I was not showing video participants, so now I can switch over to yours. That's weird. Okay, I'm watching. Wow, that's center of the face.
That's enough to create 3,000 backspin and 2,000 side spin.
Yeah,
Well, it looks like the path is coming in. Where's your path number?
The path, there's no.
Oh, that's right. You don't have a dot. It looks like the path
That-
is coming in crooked.
Yeah,
The
it
optics.
definitely is coming inside, but I just can't believe that. I mean, that's duck hook ratio of backspin to side spin.
Yeah, it is.
And that does not look like a duck hook.
Gonna have to get a foresight.
I haven't played a lot, but I've been pretty happy with this. We do need to do testing, Kyle. Like we can. That's on the agenda.
Yeah, I got to bring mine over, and we got to do it both.
Since we have, I have Country Club Elite, I have Sig Pro Softy, and Easy T Hybrid. We can do some serious comparisons. Oh my gosh.
Oh no.
Tried as hard as I could to not shank that. I took it way outside. Like,
When I was fighting it, Tim, the more I thought about it, the worse it got. Like, I really do think it starts to be a subconscious mental thing.
yeah, it's all. I'm paying attention to every inch of my backswing. Like,
But I'm telling you, Shane fixed it on me pretty quick.
I just don't have a setup to do lessons at the moment.
Yeah.
Also, his times of availability are garbage.
They're not good.
During the
I
workday.
mean, Jarhead is really good, to be honest. Like, his analysis helped me out pretty quickly. I just haven't put any of it into practice.
Sitting back, let the traffic fit out a little bit.
Who's just randomly joining?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I had to go see who it was. It was like Swing Shift Golf Club. I'm like, who's that?
Okay.
Must have clicked the wrong room.
Yeah. I thought that one was really good and it rolled out so far. That's gone.
Jeez. Trying to be aggressive with him still, but I got to be a little more conservative when we're 10 feet away.
I think it's because we're out of the rough, but look at your contact on that one.
Well, the chips aren't so bad. It's full swings, and I'm just bad at golf.
What do you think about that?
Yeah, I think it's enough. It depends how hard you hit it. Sadly, that's where we're at in the world. Like it's got to be
I mean,
firm enough. Yeah, I mean, that's the problem. Like you can't keep it in the circle.
Yeah, I always think that the safer putting on V3 is almost just lag putt.
Yeah,
That was crazy. That was good speed, and it snapped.
Just a little bit further than what I did, and you'll be fine. There it is.
And yet, Tim, yours didn't really snap. Maybe it would have after the hole.
I started it out a lot, like twice as far. After I watched it.
Crazy.
1-7.
Yeah, I think 12 stimp is going to really be difficult if we start doing more of it.
I mean, I don't dislike it. And think about this. They're also changing the HLA assists, right?
I know.
So it's
right?
going to get brutal. You're not even going to get any help.
Oh, that's too much. No spin on that ball.
That's okay.
Yeah, but that's a 7-iron spinning 4,500.
Just short, thinned it a little bit. Just get up on the surface, please.
Yep, you're fine. Good shot.
Oh, good enough. Not good.
Yeah, that number was kind of in between clubs because 150 would have been one club down.
Yeah. That's where I was. Like it would have. Look
This
where I
is
hit it, guys.
I saw that. Yeah. I'm
Oh,
shocked you got it there. I really am.
it was an 8-iron, and I almost shanked it off the hosel. All right, we're just gonna try to hit everything off the toe. That's the only swing thought. Hit it off the toe.
put something in the way to where you cannot shake it.
Yeah. Bird, I got this a little further out than that. Maybe one more cup. That middle break is really firm, and it's a long putt. I think we give that a go and see what happens. Settle. Now turn back. Hey, that's
Oh,
great.
what a putt.
I mean, honestly, if you hit it the perfect speed.
If it was 0.3 shorter.
Yeah.
It's in.
10.8. So what is 10.8 on 11 stimp, guys? Anyone
No
have?
idea.
Mine's all the way down in the basement. I'm up in my bedroom.
No.
Um, Give me just a second.
Well, I mean, it's not that hard of a putt. 52, probably like 48.
Yeah, give me 1 second. What? 10.8?
10.8. I'm guessing that's 48 or 49 on 11 stimp flat.
No, 10.8. Okay, this chart's a little messed up, I think. Oh, never mind. Hold on. I figured it out. It says it's 73 feet? That doesn't make sense.
No, that's wrong.
I think.
You may run down to the basement, Tim.
Nope, I'm good.
It's got to be like 45 or 50 feet. Ooh!
It's not
13.1.
13.1. That was like 73.
Yeah, that I know 13 and a half is like 70 foot because I had one earlier today.
I just have to. I'm trying to visualize my old basement in the new basement. It's really, really kind of a mind fuck.
You're gonna have to get rid of that.
It's got.
I'm all about the backswing.
You know what? It's Kyle. When I ignore it, I'm actually pretty good. Like at your house, when I had nothing to go off of.
Yeah.
I think I might have putted the best I've ever putted in my life.
You
I made
putted
like
well.
7 putts in a row.
Yeah.
I have to just use the number. Like use the.
Yeah, I do like an inch per 3 feet for my backswing inside.
Okay.
Yeah, I've got references like I know like going back to my big toe, going all the way to the back of my foot, going beyond that. And I'm telling you, it translates really well outside for me. I putt really good because Hawthorne's normally runs an 11 or 12. Now, if I go play on a municipal that's running at a 9, I might be in trouble, but.
What happened? I gotta figure out where to put the damn ball. I need to turn the chime on.
Yeah, you got to turn the chime on. It's annoying, but.
You're going to develop a habit of just looking at it.
Yeah. Launched. Just stay right. Dang it. Get me right in trouble.
Yeah. No thanks. Much as I hate to say it.
Well, 140 is not a bad number. Just.
Yeah. $135, $130 because of the elevation.
Yeah, I like 130. Nothing hurting long or short here.
We'll go 125 carry again.
right. Good shot.
Yeah,
Yeah, very nice.
I thought about the wind, and I thought, no, I've been hooking it. I'm gonna hook it into this wind, and then I hit it dead straight.
Guys, why do I hit it off the freaking hosel? That was just a non-committed to a 80% wedge. I should,
Well, that one wasn't as bad as some of your other ones, to be honest. Like
it was just
impact location.
yeah, but it's still way over there. All right, this is makeable.
Hmm. Yeah.
28. Guys, I gotta practice. That's right where I'm at. I gotta practice before we play a scramble league.
Well, we got Goliath. He's apparently playing lights out right now.
Yes. Hopefully, he brings that with him. If you're out there, Goliath. Go. So was it off by that much?
It was 0.7 to the left too. So a little bit further. Like cut further, I guess.
28, 25, 23. Woo.
No way.
Just hit it too hard.
Oh, every time
Look at
I
that thing roll.
a little bit, just getting so quick with my hands.
That was it, guys. Just pretend you're outside on the driving range.
It's a nice ball. Get over.
And you're not
Oh,
in
yeah.
a basement.
You should do the same with your wedges. You're outside. And the turf.
Oh, it's so true, though. It's so true. All right, I got this shot. As long as I don't hit it off the heel.
Oh, that's a great shot.
So good, Bert. Nice ball.
Yeah.
Here's one.
Hey Tim, when you hit a little wedge like this, do you do you think about your backside rotation on the takeaway? Because like sometimes when I was hosling, I like just get way armsy, but if I like really think about my right back butt cheek, like just twisting away, like it kind of helps with the rotation.
Okay. I'll try anything.
Short, but it'll be.
I fixed you.
Oh, I got to see it on a full one. But, yeah,
Yeah,
it didn't hurt. Get out.
No. Just need to stop trying to hit it a little bit harder.
You're outside on the range, Tim.
dude, that's
That's
so
all you have
good.
to think.
Man, that's good if you like perfect.
Yeah, I know. Boring. You want 100 yards closer or not?
This is why I don't need to muscle up on it at all. I just need
That's
to
right.
fairway for the 1 out of 9 he messes up.
I really think in our 4-man we
Oh,
should.
be
Oh, that's a
good.
beaut.
Roll out
That's
ball.
really, really good.
That's fantastic. In our 4-man, we should let Tim tee off first, and when he pipes one, we can all just bunt it and save our energy.
That's not a terrible strategy.
It is a really good idea.
A little fat. More concerned about digging the toe in. Turned it over.
That's pretty good. Pretty good swing though. I mean,
Tell you what.
225. I'd be pretty happy with that.
Yeah, but like I'm still hitting it out of the heel, guys. Like if I could just find the center, maybe that's been my issue my whole life. Is I'm just like all over the heel.
And you just didn't know it.
All I had to do was wait 10 years for Black Friday sale from Unicore.
I'm gonna bring mine over someday, and I'm gonna find the same thing.
Yeah. It's further than that, I think. Bert, I just think the beginning is going to push it back on that line already.
Yeah.
Something like that. It is uphill. I'm good with that right there.
45. Okay.
Oh, bangarang!
What?
Let's go!
All right.
Wow.
Woo!
What a second and third shot from Bert. Man.
Like 48 feet.
Yeah, that was a long one. That was big for the
Oh,
program.
and did you pop there? Is that a net albatross? Number
It
3.
was
That's a scramble.
Oh,
No, you guys only pop on number 1.
Oh.
This one.
that's right.
Oh yeah, we get one pop because it's not.
Well, you get 2, but only 1 on the front. That's nice.
Yeah, good ball.
Really nice.
You're outside on the range. It's still a little low on the face, but it went a long way.
That's 172 ball speed.
Gonna fall off this ridge right here and roll back.
Don't go backwards. Well, we can live with that. Any reason you like 108 more than 69?
Absolutely not.
No.
As Good says, it's prime position. 69 yards.
Oh, gotta get it there.
Wow, that's some dark red color, isn't it?
All right. I'm not gonna hit the 60, so I won't accidentally under hit this.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Get in the circle.
Throw on the brakes.
Yeah.
Wow.
Nice shot.
Bird is money tonight. All right, Tim, let's get this butt cheek rotating backwards.
I'm just scooting away. I'm gonna line up like off the toe. That's exactly what I
beaut.
wanted.
That's a beaut. Spin back.
Too much.
Just a hair too far.
That's
All right, back out of this one.
Oh, I guess I wanted 64, not 74. That came out pretty clean. Still, guys.
What's what happens when you hit that? That's what happens when you hit the center of the face, Tim.
Oh man,
Well, that's the thing. It wasn't even centered, but it was still like 5 mils away from the hosel more than everything else.
Left heel. Yeah.
So we're done, right?
yeah.
Good finish there.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4,
31-30
5,
net.
5, net 5.
Net 6.
Yeah.
1,
Oh,
2,
yeah, you're
3,
right.
4,
Net
5, 6. Yeah.
But I bet people slay that.
Oh,
Yeah.
the setup's tough.
Yeah. All right, all shot.
You gotta
Yeah.
have a bomber too, right?
All right, we gotta look at the, I know we've played this course a million times.
No, when that one pulled up, I went, "No, we always play this course."
Dude, in Sim Golf, we played it for
I
basically the
know.
entire Quinn Cup, which, by the way, signups are out for that today.
I
Yeah.
saw that.
Get in.
Okay, the
Right.
yellow does not match the scorecard. Weirdly.
What happened?
It's off.
What'd you say, Bert?
The GS Pro blue tees say 59.95, but on the scorecard on the website it says 60.46. That's interesting.
No.
Oh, yeah, it's close though. It's like 50,
Yeah.
55 yards.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying it was like
No,
hundreds of yards
I
off.
think some of them are off, and it's based on the pins. Like they do them with the
Yeah.
pins.
That's true.
all right. The par fives are on the odds, Tim.
Where are we going? What's their room?
Go with alt 1.
So you guys shot a 30 there. There's one other team in your flight that shot a 31 on the scramble.
Okay. We're
There's several. There are a handful of 30s out there in other flights. There is a 28, a 31, another 28. So you guys were kind of right where everyone was at. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. For not
All right,
hitting all that well, we'll take that one.
I'm changing colors and changing back because the par fives are on 3 and 5.
Wow, good. Good call.
That's the only thing I ever
Yeah.
think of. If you have
Good
some
with it.
reason why you don't want to hit the par fives.
Yep. We're at 4,000 back to 11 stimp. Normal. All right.
This is
This view is so much better, Tim.
Oh, I know.
I need to change mine.
All right.
I'm
Go
still-
number 1. Trying to drive it. It's sad. I don't know that many courses unless I've played them in real life. This one I do.
Well, and there's that one hole where it's got that enormous backstop, right?
Yeah.
Is it like maybe number 3 or something? It's like you can hit it like 10, 15 yards past the hole and it'll still roll all the way back.
There's multiple holes on here where you can use the green complex to your advantage.
Yeah.
This is a super fun course to play.
I
think.
agree. It's just, once you've played it 7 or 8 times, you're like, I'm kind of done.
At least it wasn't Ashen Cliffs.
Yeah.
That one sucked.
All right. Beer 30.
Ashton has some weird penalty zones, doesn't it?
It just had a lot of deep rough everywhere and a lot of penalties. I think it was 18 where the play was to lay up with like a 5-iron because the fairway narrows to 5 yards wide.
Yeah.
Um,
So that
but then
auto
Tim
course I
hit it through the narrow section and landed as it was widening back out.
Yeah. That's great.
That
course I played an auto putt today. I think it's called like Form B. There might not have been a tree on the entire course, but the fairways were 10 yards wide, and then there wasn't much rough. There was a ton of deep rough, but I drove the ball pretty well. And then if you're in the deep rough, you just have to do the math because there's no trees.
Yeah. Well, it was like you picked one course. Can't remember. I think it was earlier this season you picked a course. Like, oh, it's wide open, no big deal, but everything was deep rough.
Yeah.
Even though there were no trees. And it ate some people up. I'm not in there yet, Tim.
You're good. Oh, guys, the other thing about the basement that I'm in love with, even though it cost me literally a fortune to upgrade the house, is I have a bathroom and a mini fridge down here. So like I'm just like self-sustainable. Like I just never have to leave.
Did the house come with the mini fridge?
It did. It's like an old like a 2004, but it's a Sub-Zero. So he tried to exclude
good.
it, and I was like, dude, it's literally you built the bar around it. Like you can't. do
Well,
it. It's
I
too
built the bar
squat.
around my mini fridge, and it just stopped working 3 years in.
Ah, shit.
These mini fridges are pieces of crap.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why I'm like, someone was like, well,
I'm
it's
in-
old. I'm like, that's good. Like the older they are, the more likely they are to run forever. Like if it's 20 years old, it might last 40.
Yeah, and my garage fridge is like 30 years old. It's still kicking.
Yeah, dude, we had one at Purdue that was like from the freaking like 70s, and it was killing it. All
Yeah,
right,
I'm in there whenever you're ready. My parents had a microwave they got when they got married in '82, and it was still in use when I graduated college. A microwave.
it's amazing.
Oh, good ball.
Oh,
Speaking of
hold on to it.
microwaves,
Woohoo!
we got through.
Microwaves, hell yeah.
We lost our 15-year-old microwave over Christmas break. It worked Christmas evening for Christmas dinner. Oh, I think I told you guys about that.
Well, you told us that it was an oddball build.
Dude, took me 2 days to figure it out. I finally got it all installed.
Does it look good?
Yeah, it's fine. I almost remodeled the whole kitchen because of it.
Yeah, I'm aiming the left edge of the green and hitting this like 80. Because the false front of
Yeah.
the tier.
Yep. Not a good lead by me. My apologies.
No, this is fine.
Oh, that's pretty good from
That's
there.
a great shot. I was going to say, like, a 57-yard shot in deep rough is great.
It's coming all the way back to the pin. Get in the circle.
It won't go all the way to the circle. Not unless you just rip it. So what's the total spin show on your tiles, Tim?
4,000.
Yeah, so it's a post-process number. And we're back on 11. So is this too much?
Maybe a stick too much. But it's downhill. Shit if I know.
I just don't want to miss it left.
It's an 8-foot putt.
I kind of look at it
It's
this
not-
way. It's 8, but then it's actually only 7. So you're playing at 7 speed. So it's going to move. All right.
Yeah. Do it.
Son of a
Oh.
bitch. You were right. Damn it. Oh, we got to birdie that hole. Those are both bad shots on me. You put us in a spot to make birdie.
Tim, I thought your drive was pretty good. Now you only left him 57 yards.
Yeah, but it was in the deep rough on a side hill.
Yeah, but
That's
I mean-
such an easy shot in this game.
that's what I'm saying. Like, it's a 57 becomes an 80. I'd rather have that than 150 from the fairway.
Yeah.
That's why bombers reign supreme in sim golf.
Somebody forgot to tell my wedges that. 102.
7 up to the right. I'd aim a little bit more to the left, and if that's all you're
I'm
aiming
going
for
to
the.
draw this a little bit.
Okay.
That's it.
Ooh.
I'm
I'm back.
Oh shit!
Zip. Zip. Here it comes.
Not gonna go very far.
No.
We're all at 4,000 feet.
Yeah. I had that in the calculation. I wanted 110. I guess I misread that a bunch.
What was the yardage to the hole?
No, I'd have to go back and look at the stream. It went one.
Cool.
It was 112 raw, 112 game. It was exactly the same because it was uphill.
Yeah, I mean, what was the like actual distance from the
Like
ball?
maybe 105.
I was going to say, I think it was 104, 105. Yeah.
Bert,
What do you think?
that's right where I'm at.
37 down 11.
It's down 11 though. I have to play more. God, I hate these. Putting sucks.
Not gonna get there.
Stay on target. Stay on target.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Great distance. That's a missile.
That's
Jeez.
I didn't want to bring those bunkers into play, you know? I almost look at this.
Yeah.
You can see the bottom groove of the driver.
Yep.
yeah. I've been hitting a lot of those lately. I've had to move the ball back towards the middle of my stance a little bit.
Caller T.
I'm on number 7. All right. 12 up 14, 26 down.
26 minus 8 yards, minus 9 or 10 yards at the win. 115 shot.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking.
It's uphill lie. You probably need it back to like 125. It's 6 degrees up.
You think?
It's gonna be 5 to 10 yards probably.
126 down 8% is like 10, so to make it 116, yeah, I'd rather get it there.
115 at sea level plus the uphill lie. So I like 120 to 125.
Well, we're about to
Go.
find out how 15 is.
But you know
That's
what?
fine.
It worked. We were
If
we
I-
were we were wrong. I don't know how, but we were.
Because I launched it at 20.
I was gonna say that was the launch angle.
I normally launch it like 30. That would have made that way short with that uphill lie.
Yeah.
The grid, yeah.
I think it's
I was
more
going
than this.
to no less than the grid line was what I was going to start at. That's too much.
You
I
think?
think. Well,
It's downhill 7 on 21. So I'm only hitting this thing like
like go it like the gimme circle almost. I like it.
that, like more than I was.
Or if you want to go halfway between where you were and the gimme circle. I've always had this putt coming from the other side. Because I usually am in that bunker and hit it way over it, knowing that you got the backstop to keep you from being just totally screwed.
I think it's every bit of this. I just have a
Yeah.
feeling it's
It is. You're right. It's out there.
21. And we're gonna minus 10. Well, yeah, I'm only hitting 11 or maybe 12.
Hit it like a
Look at it go.
I almost told you to hit this like 14 and not
Yeah.
don't do that time and a half.
I'm
Because
just
in real
afraid of
life,
them. Those downhill putts, I'm afraid of it rolling out to 10 feet.
that comebacker would have been pretty straight. No, that's the place you cannot go. That is bullshit.
We'll get out of there.
I want to see this. How badly that. Oh yeah. God, I was so inside.
That tree is the only one I gotta worry about, really.
Here's Tim and his magic iPad. You are like a pro at this stuff.
6 down and 8 right.
Yeah, the 8 right's what's gonna
Yeah.
really make this a.
Well, just get it out there to where we're still in the hole to try to make par.
Yeah.
If you get it on the green, it's a giant plus.
There's colliders in this freaking pine tree. That's.
I almost went down the club too. Because that 217 carried 272. That was so stupid.
Gotta go like under this tree. 120 down. All right, I think I like this.
I got confidence in you.
We're swinging it. 120 out of the deep rough. So we kind of want like one. I gotta hit it like low. Maybe like almost like a little cut 9-iron out of here. It's gotta come out straight and move. All right, here goes nothing. Oh, I caught the first tree.
All right. I'll roll downhill a little. Roll downhill a lot, apparently. Keep
Look
going.
at that mini map. That mini map's like a big old.
Yeah.
It's exactly
I do.
it's just how I drew it up.
This would be such a fun course to play in real life.
It'd be tough.
Is it real?
Luke Kwan just played it on his channel.
Okay, you have to go watch that. I haven't been watching much YouTube golf recently. Oh, be good.
Normal.
Pretty nice.
Yeah, that's a good shot. All right. Let's make one.
Oh, it's in British Columbia. Okay.
What do you think there? It's uphill. A little too much? I like it.
No. 13, 14.
It's 18 and a half speed. I got to hit at 19 to get it there for sure.
No, 17.
Yeah, but you take the 3 and you go 1.5. So it's
Really
4.5. So it's 18 and a half to get there.
I'd go one stick further out. I just feel like we're under reading a lot of these.
Thanks, Caddy.
Nice cut. I think you would have made it on the original line too, though.
Yeah, got it right in on the.
Oh, this one's always interesting. How risky do we want to be? It's so weird. It's like we run out of fairway at 326 down 28. But to go over here, it's 354. But that's really nothing. I think we're going over there. Just hitting a biggin.
Yeah.
We don't really have a lot to lose. I think we're
No,
not out of it, but we got to do something to get in it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. We're 2 under because we birdied the number 1 index hole. Yeah, no big deal. Just a casual 170 ball speed.
Just carry that creek. No big deal.
170 down 10 is 160. 5 down.
160, and then you got your 8% to sea level. So another 12 yards, 13 yards. So 155.
Yeah, I was thinking like a 150 carry shot because of the down.
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. I didn't see that. It's 145. Oh,
That's
be
gonna
so
What a
be
good.
shot!
Go
What a
in.
shot!
a little
Oh,
short. It was
soft bounce.
150. Oh,
Are these soft greens or normal? Do you know?
Normal.
That looked really soft. I thought that might bounce.
I kind of like this dead straight. 3 right, 2 left late. Flat putt,
Yep.
17.1. Just on me to not screw it up. 17.1.
so that first one that's on the ball is moving slightly faster than the one at the hole.
Yeah.
The push.
I just pushed it 0.4. That's for
Yeah, I
easy
mean, if
too.
you look at your impact cam, that ball went dead right.
154 down 7. 147.
It doesn't replay that shot for you, does it, Tim? Because when I saw it,
Yeah.
it played it once, and that ball went way off of that line from the beginning.
On view, it plays it once. On the third-party connector, it repeats it. I wish there was
Okay.
on view it would repeat.
And watch this ball separate from that line. Look at
Yeah.
that.
And in third party connector, it doesn't have the other breakdowns. It only has the 2 images and then the numbers. So agreed. I mean, you could probably do something over here to like, you could write a script where it just click, click, click or something, but
Yeah, it's a lot. All
it
right,
wasn't awful. It's 0.4. All right.
So, yeah, so
30, 38, something like that.
But yeah, and you can't be left, right? You have to play it out
Yeah.
between the pin and the right side. And I mean, you can get as aggressive as you want, but
Yeah, I got it.
154, 137, yeah, like 130-ish.
Oh, and I just jack slapped it, but it's gonna be okay.
It's fine. Yeah, we're good.
that hole has had my number. I don't know. I've never hit a good shot on that hole. I don't know what it is.
It's the elevation and altitude that just mess. Oh gosh.
No, I just have never made good contact. It's weird.
All right, I'm gonna just subtly push right to start. It's gonna fall off left to finish.
Man,
Is this too much?
can't see it.
Oh, hold on. I gotta click.
Well, way back there is really helpful.
Hold on. I think it's a little much.
Yeah, I think yours was a little far out there.
It's just late. It's really pushing in there. All right, we're gonna go with it. It's uphill. 36 for 43, 44. Oh, man.
Wow, thought that was going to snap in.
You pulled it and it still missed on the high side.
Yeah. It didn't do much, did it? Because it was uphill.
I think it was those first like 5 lines pushed it just a little bit more right.
Yeah. That's still a thing.
Still a thing.
All right, Bert. Unfortunately, we're just going to try to bomb it down there. Try not to cook it OB, but also not leave it right in the path. Should probably play less than driver, but we'll just try to hit a nice, solid one.
Oh, this is
Like that.
That looks really nice.
Mashed potatoes.
Like,
Get all the way there. Get all the way there. Get. Come on.
yeah.
Wow.
Let's go.
Freaking ridiculous.
Well, that's what happens when you hit it in the middle of the face. I didn't even swing that hard.
That's optimized.
Pretty optimal.
What's up?
15, 2100. Let's get it. Is it that far? I'm probably a little inside that, but not much. See that? That almost feels like not enough. Maybe one stick out. Dude, your reads are as good as mine. Don't. You could probably just not listen to me, but yeah, I like this. It's uphill 6. Maybe back in a stick or a little bit.
Yeah, we got this.
Yeah.
And I shorted it. How is that? I swear this mat grabs the ball sometimes. I think I'm gonna add a putting area and start hitting off of the stance mat on the other side of where I am. That was perfect.
What do you putt off of?
Off of my easy tee.
Yeah, dude, I did that and then I didn't and then I did and I won't do it anymore. How about that? Like, I put down this putting turf, so I'm gonna putt on that. But I still like this MDF with felt on it better than anything. I just know I get a true roll.
I feel like I have more problems with the speed than I do with the HLA.
Okay. Oh, nice rip.
That is so good.
Can't do any better.
Man, 1900 spin. You gotta teach me your ways.
See.
GT driver?
Have the no, it's the ping. Have the launch monitor not read enough spin because that was out of the bottom of the club. I don't know. It's not reading a ton of spin today.
We're gonna have to ban you, IXO guys.
Yeah.
I didn't know there was so many problems.
I'm hitting the Chrome Tour X's today. And I'm getting max fly spin.
What a shot, Tim.
Take a hop.
Is that all?
Nice.
Stay.
Hey guys, look, I tried to hit it off the toe and I hit it kind of not on the hosel. It was good.
I think it was my little tip fixed you. We're gonna have someone else in the league talk about admin collusion here.
Because we brought a caddy.
Nothing in the rules that says you can't coach me during play. That way, Bert.
Nice birdie.
Way to convert.
There.
We're gonna go hit the same shot. I want like 122-ish this time.
Oh.
Not hit it off the hosel. Ooh, I still pulled it. Uh-oh.
Go. You're fine.
Woo!
Not bad, not bad.
Out of the fairway.
Look where I hit it. So
Yeah.
dumb, guys. So dumb. I'm trying to hit it off the line of the edge of the um whatever they're called.
The grooves. Yeah,
Those things.
yeah.
I'm gonna put this dead straight.
Yeah. Give a little extra for the fringe. 33, 40. I think you're hitting at 45.
This 0.5 right now has me worried. I think everything on the green.
Yeah.
You can click on the fringe and see the BLI.
Oh, I didn't know you could do that.
It's only on the fringe though.
I don't know how to read this.
Yeah, I don't understand how to read it. It doesn't really help me.
I have no idea how to read it.
It's helpful though because you can see it's not that severe.
Yeah. Go! Bert, go eat your weeds. It's only on the greens.
No, the other thing I need to do is figure out how to take this just relaxed, not carrying swing that I have inside with my irons to the golf course.
That's where I'm in my flow state is when I'm swinging nice and easy.
I mean, I
Nice
literally, like, that's not bad for an all shot round right there.
That's really good, guys.
No.
I feel like we have two out there, but
Alt shot is often where this is won because teams will blow up.
you can blow up on this course.
Yeah, you can.
We got away with the one time we were in trouble.
Yeah.
No, that wasn't bad at all.
Let me go see what the alt scores are. Well, there's a 37 in your flight. So you're doing really good against the one team. You beat them in scramble and alt shot.
All right.
What'd you guys end up shooting there?
34.
400. How many
30,
pops did you get?
32. I don't know about pops.
I think we just got one on that one, right?
Yeah, I'm checking quick.
You make a new room?
MASH, M-A-S-H.
Thank you.
Alt shot, you guys got 5. So you popped on
We got
3.
3.
Yeah.
All right. And this, we need different colors. $6,400. Firm fairways, but normal greens.
1100.
Yeah.
Okay.
You ready?
You guys destroyed everybody in alt shot, like murdered everybody.
Let's go. All right, and this is aggregate, so it's just both of our scores count on every hole, right?
Yeah.
And then Kyle, is this are we getting points per place in each event?
No, it's your total net score across all 4 events.
Okay.
Double bogey max, or did you say
Double bogey max on the aggregate, yeah.
Okay.
On aggregate. Okay.
Question, just a thought for next season. You could do it where it's points for how you place in each event, so they're all worth the same.
That's fair. Yeah.
Just a thought, right? You basically get, you get 1 point for last place or 0, and then first place you get 5, and then it's how you rank in each event total. So if you blew up on an event, you wouldn't be out.
Yeah, no, I get it.
You can't win it all at once.
That might be. So. I really liked the way we did the first one with the head-to-head. The admin job was just a total nightmare. This is way easier. So what you're proposing there is a little bit like a hybrid.
Yes.
Because the ranking in the flight is kind of like what keeps it close, but then the admin is just like what I've done here. I just 4 events, everyone's got the same event. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Hey guys, I'm gonna sign off.
All right, man.
Play well. See ya.
Ooh, downhill 22.
Good ball. Great ball. Run all the way down there.
But not a very good swing. Oh, wow.
Look at it go.
Yeah. If you don't feel confident turning it over, you're not hitting driver. That was 252 launch monitor, 275 in the game, 316 total.
Yeah.
That's
Get there.
oh yeah.
Be good.
Yep. Yep.
Okay. Oh, get in the circle. Nice shot, Bert.
Thank you.
I think I'm putting this just out of the.
I mean, that's a lot of fairway.
I just don't want to have it in my
But
head.
that- Because whatever you feel most comfortable with, you're 33 feet, 34 feet.
Yeah, it's probably a chip. All right.
It's get it in the circle. Like whatever
That's
you
true.
know you can circle with it.
Chip it like 7 yards.
And
I don't think it's that much break either. Oh no, a little long.
I almost said just do it like 5
Yeah.
because it's all a circle. Like that's 11 stem normal greens going at the edge and
Yeah, I'm just off the edge. Nine, 10 feet. Let's go. Good start.
yep. Another massively downhill hole. We're gonna have some interesting uphill potentially at some point.
All right, stay there.
Yeah.
All right. A little thin.
That's okay.
Just spinny when you hit it that low in the face. I'm hitting up on it plenty though. Yeah, we're okay there. Just stay out of that deep rough. Okay.
I'm just trying to get back
Ooh,
in the
look at
hole.
you. Look at you, Golden.
Clean living. Oh my gosh.
It's coming around. It's trying.
Oh,
Come on. All right. All right. Oh,
well, they go. Jesus.
78, 64. Downhill, probably more like 60, 58, 55, 60 out of the rough. Okay. So when do you start your job?
Monday.
I was gonna say it's got to be coming up, right? Good timing.
Yeah.
I did that 5 years ago. I started after the new year. It was just like a nice clean break.
Yeah. It was great to have the holidays off.
Oh yeah, that's getting nothing to do.
Yeah.
And I hooked it. If I didn't hook it, it would have been really good.
Yanked it through the.
Yeah, I'm not really sure.
Or-
I guess my path a little bit, 3 degrees, but yeah, I'm glad we rescheduled from yesterday. Oh, that's bullshit. It didn't hit. I hate that. It was around the image, but the collider was wider than the tree. Here,
Yeah.
let's check it on this one.
It happens. I mean, I missed my window. I was not trying to do that.
Yeah, and there's not a lot you can do with that.
Yeah. I can't make it go right to left, so I'm gonna try to get up and down and save a disaster.
$13 here. How does that come up
Yeah.
short? Man.
How is it?
Like, how on earth is that short? 4,000 backspin. That ball can't stop. Get in.
Oh,
Nice shot.
I really wanted that. That would have been.
Well, you had nothing to lose there. Double max,
Yeah.
right? Oh my God, Bert.
Yeah. It's all right.
How does it break that much? I pulled it a little bit, but boy, oh boy, I just got to hit it firmer. That's just getting too cute with it. I've been dying those in all day.
So we're back
144,
to 11, so I
150.
think.
I think it's my box.
Yeah.
150. Just overcooked it in every way imaginable. That is the thing, man. You find that, like, we call it like an easy but laggy swing, and all of a sudden find a little more of the
Yeah.
center of the face, and it's just juiced.
Oh, gee. Fucking. That hurt.
It's dry.
Yeah. I hit about 8 inches behind that ball.
Is that all?
Eh,
It's not bad. That's just one of those that lands a lot, like way up towards the apex.
Yeah,
And
I think
this is going to roll out a ton. I don't want this
offended
thing
just a
here.
little bit.
14, 20. Try to hit this like 24. Floppy in the air. Gonna check my eyes. That's 30. 24 was the right number.
Did you fat it?
I don't really know. I think I just
Or
caught it. Like it just was really hot. Came out really clean.
just only has 4,700 spin. I thought it would have had more.
Well, it's not a bunker shot, right? I'm just trying to hit this like little, like this easy flop shot. So they're usually in that 4 to 6 range.
Okay. Oh,
I swear I checked that one. I think I'm flirting with disaster when I'm way out here on the edge, way forward. I'm like right. I probably like am blocking it with my body. No way.
gosh.
That sucks. That's two strokes right there and 3 holes that I should have on this round.
Yeah, it's brutal. Let's see.
Killer. All right, this is interesting. I gotta map this out.
I mean,
320 is yeah, but you can't get over the trees.
yeah.
But it's downhill 10 yards. So what's this? 290 downhill. I think it's just a 3-wood. And you can cut it or draw it. It doesn't really matter if it goes the right distance. Try to hit it straight.
8.4, pretty straight.
If golf was just that easy, Bert.
What I don't like is that your 245 carry went 261.
Oh yeah, it's downhill 10 yards.
Yeah, I mean, I think I'm gonna aim just a little bit left to where you were. Go,
You're
gonna
not
aim at your
gaining much.
ball.
It's gonna roll back down the hill. Yeah, I think you aim at my ball or the target marker that's
Yeah.
out there.
And oh my God, that is so frustrating. I've worked half a year to get rid of that, and it is sneaking back in.
We've all been there, buddy. At least you haven't
Oh.
hobble shanked a bunch.
Yeah. I literally, my screen is black.
Yeah, I'll see what I can see here.
Oh, now I'm seeing something. Jeez.
You got a bunch of trees. I think you got a hidden hope here, because I don't know that. Here, I'm gonna. You want to look at my screen?
Yeah, I'm
So
gonna.
I'm directly above your ball, facing the pin. You can see my stream.
Not really bringing up colliders, is it?
Is it not? Yeah, they're in the trunks, but that's about it. A little bit
I'm
up
not-
top. I think you just got to bird. I hate to say it. The lie's not all that bad, except it's deep rough. 4-4, 6 or 3-6. I think you just try to muscle it up high and get it out of there, and hope for the best. Yeah,
What was
or
that?
just put it on the fringe.
What was that bounce? Did you see that second bounce?
Yeah, I was still in free flight, so I didn't see the whole thing.
Took a
103. Pretty much just 103.
got to get it there.
Yeah,
Take a
I'm
look
good
deep.
with that. $103.
Take one good hop. And don't rip. Oh yeah.
So that's that don't break the wrist shot that I really love, that I was just like living in.
Yeah.
And honestly, part of me just wants to go back to it.
Oh, I hit mine a little too far. What was that bounce? Wow. I got a little greedy with mine. So I normally play that lower,
Yep.
like that was a 25-yard shot. Carry it like 17, roll out normally.
Go!
Hey,
Bird, anything inside of 40 feet, I think you just got to hit an extra 5. They're not even bad, too. It's not like they're fading off. They're like in the heart and 6 feet short.
I feel like 6.2 is pretty good for a 26-foot putt, though.
Well, I don't have my chart.
I don't go off of the miles per hour. I just kind of try to.
Well, I have in my head like what some of them are. So I don't use mile per hour either, but I know that like I use it to compare, but I think about the distance. Like, hey, that's this many feet.
Yeah, I'm like, oh,
You know.
this course, if I'm hitting it this far and it says this ball speed,
Well,
yeah,
I don't think I can draw it all the way around these trees. But there's no harm going this way. So what is this? 3. I mean,
aim right on
I think I
three.
just aim right and try to draw the crap out of it, and wherever it ends up, it ends up. Oh, that's not it. That's a pop fly, like literally off the crown into the water. Fuck. Haven't done that in a long time. You know what's wild is if you look at it, my perception of where I hit the ball on driver on the face is way higher. Like I'm looking at that thinking I hit it off the crown, which actually now that I look at it, like half the ball, well, just a little bit of the ball was, but you hit it a lot lower on the face than you think.
Yeah.
On average.
I mean, are you just re-hitting and is it going to give you enough to make it
No, I'm gonna hit from here.
Okay,
off
yeah.
this tee box and give myself a shot at 4.
Alright, I'm
You can go left here.
going up this other hole.
Yeah.
Because I can hit 190 where I'm aiming at, like the
Yep.
very left half of the lake, and have 120 in.
Yeah, it's the play.
Alright, push it.
That's fine. Stay up.
No.
Hey, that'll work. All right, 1, 4, 3, 1, 4, 7. I really like it. I really, really, really like it.
Yeah,
Settle. Back. Nope.
great shot.
Gosh, and I almost hit it off the freaking hosel. This is eye-opening. Pun intended. Like, I didn't know it was this bad. That ball felt really well hit. And it almost was a hosel shank into the woods.
I mean, you're just gonna go put like a yoga block
Mm-hmm.
beside the ball
Yeah.
and just learn to hit.
Be good. Little kick. All right, it's fine, lead.
For how much I screwed this hole up, it's 8 down. It's okay though. The downhill makes it. It's gonna keep trickling.
Go!
Huh.
That wasn't an easy shot.
Shouldn't have hit it with my 60. Should have hit it with my 56.
It's weird for me. I use my 56 around the green almost exclusively outside, but indoors I use the 60 just to get a little more loft and pick it off this clean lie a little more. I'll like de-loft it, but
Yep,
because it's just
I'm
tighter.
I'm the exact same.
I'm de-lofting the 60 to my 56 outside basically, using less bounce.
When I walk, I don't carry my 60. I just leave it at home.
I like it on full shots and partial like half to full shots outside. I just don't chip with it much. It's got to be the right circumstance.
My short game improved massively when Shanky told me to stop using my 60. Showed him a bunch of shot scope data from one round. I was like, I bet you I lost 9 strokes around the greens this round, Shane.
Really?
And it was like, he's like, why are you using your 60? I was like, normally I'd use my 56, but they told me the greens were going to be super firm and super fast. So I was trying to get some extra spin. He's like, well, clearly you can't hit this club, so stop using it. Dude, that was a 20-foot putt down 3, and I hit 5.2. I just had a 26-foot putt that I hit 1.4 faster and was also short.
It's tough. This new putting, like, I don't know if it's because we were conditioned for years, but it's not easy. All right. I ran to the fridge. I didn't actually see that one in motion, so I couldn't tell you. I'll go watch it later.
2 revolutions short on the low side.
Well, let's just rip one down there. Oh, that ball's crushed. A little spinny. Really liked it, though. It's going to work out great. Couldn't have hit it any better for the hole.
Yeah. Honestly, this course would have been better for the scramble for difficulty and let Paynes Valley be the aggregate.
You know, we probably should have looked at that. I'll be honest. I've done a terrible job of contributing with the move. Like, I've been concerned with work, the move, and then like building my sim back up so it's functional, which I couldn't be happier with how it's turned out. But it's been a lot of work. Come around nicely. Yeah, that's a good ball. Yeah, so we had this end of year, like they started like in November, but then they didn't want people working on it during Q4 because we're a sales org. We had to do like a 20-minute pitch for our company. And then like, so it's not easy to like develop a 20-minute like speech, right? And I didn't really work on it a lot because I was moving and they didn't want us like really focused on it. And then they're like, but we'll make it due January 3rd. Dude, I worked on it like all day. Like from yesterday, I think I worked on it from 10:30 a.m. until I was submitting it. It was like converting to an MP4 at midnight. Like, so thank you for the flexibility on moving it because I would have totally had to mail that in.
Yeah. I cannot believe I got ripped off that bad off of that good drive.
Oh, get up. Get up.
What?
All right.
Was that deep rough? I thought that was regular rough.
Oh, let me see if I can tell. It is deep rough.
Oh.
I missed that a lot.
I thought it was just regular rough. I would have gone up at least one club, if not 2.
2.4 right. Little hole. I'd hit it at 70, 75-yard shot we've been hitting. All right. We got this one in the bag.
Good shot.
Thank you. Try to hit it off the toe and square it up. All right, we're at least aware. We haven't fixed it, but we're aware, Bert. That's the battle.
The first step.
Dude, I am so happy. Get in. Get in. Oh, that's a great shot. Great shot.
Okay.
I'm so glad I bought this thing because I had no idea. I just knew that every once in a while I'd shank them more often than once in a while, but I didn't realize like, oh, my 7-irons were like a millimeter away from going out of bounds every time.
That's what I think is so interesting is we were trying to figure out if you were just getting armsy or whatever. Especially because you don't do it outside.
Yeah, that's the weird part. But maybe I'm flirting with disaster, but something outside keeps me another millimeter, away. Because if you're really flirting with it, like, you know what I mean? Like, it might be more imminent than I thought. It just doesn't rear its head because something takes my path that extra mil or two away from danger.
Yeah, I mean, you're just throwing like a head cover or a yoga block or something on the ground.
Yeah.
And just
feel it.
The pounding balls, all you're thinking about is missing that object.
Yeah.
Because when I start to get living too much on the heel. That's what I do.
I turned it over a little much.
You might be okay. It's gonna be a epic shot. But you're gonna be okay.
Squared it up nicely. Good ball speed. Come around. Just a smidge.
Be living in danger.
Just don't dive left off the hill. No. Oh my god. All right, you're okay. You're okay.
Deep rough. 88 yards.
9.6 left. So go 1, go 2. Well, I think a little more. You're probably like 3 boxes out to the right. So right edge of the green. The front right edge of the green is at least where you're aiming. Cut it a smidge if you want.
So I'm aiming at the clump of the trees that you can see on the mini map on the other side of the course map.
Okay. Yep. That's right where I'm at. And then you got 974. It's up 5.5. 84. I think you're deep rough. I think it's almost like a cut 115 shot.
Yeah, I don't have right to left, so we're just gonna try to hit straight.
Okay. That's the line.
That's it.
There it
Good
was,
enough.
117. Great shot from there. Well
It
done.
was 115. You were right.
Hey, I spent a lot of time in the deep rough doing this bomb and gouge thing. So
Yeah. You got a little bit of a backstop.
dude, this is a weird one. 22 up and 17 up. So like, what am I hitting? What am I hitting this? 50,
55.
60, 70, 80, 90 yards? Like, is that
Do you have like a full flop with your 56?
what yardage are you thinking? A full lob, a full 56 degree wedge is like 90, 95 to 100. A full 60 is 85 to maybe 90.
I think you can't go 60.
No, I think
You can go 56 here. I think it might be you carry 52.
yeah, like a 51, 50, 51. I think it's a full 56, like 95 yards of. You think that's
I'm
over?
thinking more about the height than I am the
Yeah.
high angle. Like that's
All right. We get kind of guess.
up is
Yeah, we'll take it.
how does that only have 5,800 backspin?
It was. Is that the raw backspin or the
Yeah.
actual backspin?
One backspin.
It wasn't a full one, right? So that's probably not terrible. Hit it a little high. Look how much it climbed the face. So I'm in a
Yeah.
little fat, probably a little early. Let's see. I can see that now. Yeah, just a little under it, a little toey. The face is a little open, not terribly.
I mean, you're going. This is one of those putts in real life that I think is like you're putting to a spot on the hill and then letting the hill take it from there, kind of.
Yeah, the question is, are we even putting it? I guess it's probably the best option.
Yeah,
Just to put it in
I'm. So
I've got it like there.
I'm further,
Further?
like the gap in those two trees.
Like there?
I'm a little bit further than that, but at some point it's kind of what are you comfortable with?
Yeah, it's gonna go hard and then give up, but I think it's gonna go really hard. And I got 3 degrees right to start.
I honestly think I'm underrating this. I've hit a few of these under these new physics that
Okay, I'll take
are
another
just
look.
nutty.
So like,
'Cause it's also 3 to the right on your Y angle at the ball.
yeah. All right, so let's go here, and let's say this is 30. It's 30, almost 31, minus 8, which is really minus probably 10 or 11. So we're gonna go with 31 feet.
Hit it like it's like a
What's that?
25-foot putt. What? How hard are you gonna hit that?
30, 21.
I'd hit it a little harder than that.
Okay.
Okay.
Had a chance.
Yeah,
Thanks, Caddy.
and you pulled it over that way.
Yeah.
There's a world where I'd say you have to chip that through the fringe and then let it roll straight down the side of the hill on a straight line.
Yeah. No, I agree. It's wild.
I underrate the shit out of mine too.
156 up 5 yards. Normally the most straightforward shot we've had the whole round. Calling 160-ish.
It's also it's also at 1100 elevation, so
Yeah.
2% less.
Just a little pulley. It's really good other than that. Man. This hitting it out of the center of the face has it going right to left a lot more than I thought. I mean, maybe I've been relying on heel strikes for years.
Oh,
You'll be right there. You're fine.
yeah.
Oh no, stay out of there. There we go.
I almost wanted that bunker.
All right, couple fairly straightforward chips here. Let's make one. I think we've done a decent job on some of these.
I have a
Scramble, we probably could have done a little better, but everyone's got to start somewhere, right? And go, 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 go. Every one of them, man. Every single chip and putt is just a smidge light.
I don't play that shot in real life.
Yeah, same. I
So
don't
I'm
either.
always scared to hit it how far I need to. Like that's a 15-yard carry.
Yep.
If I'm going to hit that shot and I hit it 12 and a half. Like you shorted your, you went a little lower.
I'm just happy I hit it off the toe. Yeah, I think our alt shot score was strong. Scramble score was probably on the weaker side. We did fine. Did fine on best ball, and this one I think we're doing well. Let's see what pops get us.
Yeah, the nice thing about this format is you can just take your total and subtract your number. Oh, shit, this is stupid hole.
This hole sucks. Like, what do you do? That leaves 221, 280 down the right. You can't
I mean,
really bring that.
you go on the
Even if
left
you hit a
side
great
bar.
drive, you're boxed out. Like, what do you do here? Play for par?
It's
Guess what if I
down
play for birdie?
15. Go to 330. It's down 15.
I think that's. I'd like to have a shot at that corner. I think it's hit it 240 and then let it carry out. I think I'm gonna hit the hybrid and just not let it go right. It might turn over a little much, but all right. Oh, I had it on driver still. It was so good. That is taking some getting used to.
You just got to start remembering. Well, if you're not going to tee up the hybrid, I guess you want to hit off the strip. But if you tee
Yeah,
it up,
even my
you
driver, I'm hitting off the strip for now. I'll probably move it, or hitting on the strip. I'll probably move it off when I have everything flush. But yeah, this is one's weird. I'm just hitting it where I normally would hit the hybrid, and I've also never done this. Like the putting strip's new today, so all these zones are new. I just haven't got used to it. Yeah, that's what we wanted. Okay, got stuck in the rough, but that's actually gave me the angle, and I took OB out of play. That's
yeah.
very happy. Good ball. Make the corner. Come on.
Yep.
Big hop.
I'll be fine.
Even better. That's
I
perfect.
play that shit. That's fine.
Is that 3-wood?
No, driver.
Just a little knockdown.
Yeah, not quite as trying to kill it.
Yeah. Fairway
I've got
grinder. 194, 205, a little rough, downhill lie. Probably calling for 200-ish. Maybe a little less. 190.
your.
Gotta draw it. I got
You
the right lie.
you just hit hybrid on the last shot.
Yeah.
What's your launch monitor carry on your hybrid?
That was 242. This is not nearly that much, I don't think. Wait, it is. I'm looking at it wrong. Where's my yardage? Oh, I was looking at the target. Sorry, 247 up 15.
But it's 6 pounds. I think if you hit the same shot, you're gonna be in great shape.
Okay. Got to do off the deck, but I think we can do it. That's the 3-wood's going. You're going to like 265 usually.
I mean, that's what it is to get up there. But I think you'd rather.
But it's downhill. Actually, I think I'm gonna hit the 3-wood. I think
If you feel confident in hitting your 3-wood, then do it. But if you're not sure, hit the hybrid.
no, we got it. Yeah, that's it.
Good Lord.
Get over there. Quit moving. It's like it started and gave up, but we're good with that.
3.5 right.
It was, and it just killed the ability to put some spin axis on it because it's 9.7 raw. Yeah, that one on view is money.
Yeah, it's gonna. That spin also, the rough also takes away your spin axis.
Yep. Yeah, I can't really 166 ball speed, 650 side spin on the draw. I yeah, launched at 13.7. It's about as good as I'm gonna hit it. 3,800 RPMs. Get through. It's clean.
As good as I can hit it.
It was great.
Look at that upslope. Closer than you after 2 shots on a par 5. This is the last time that will ever happen.
Hey, you've earned it too. Those are 2 good shots. I didn't. I mean, I hit mine. I hit the 2 shots I wanted to hit.
Yeah.
It's not like I shanked one. That's you earned it on this hole. Let's see, 30, maybe a little less than that. It's uphill, not much after it lands. Go with like 28. It's not enough.
It's gonna roll out nice. Oh,
Yeah, stop.
oh no.
Uh-oh.
Going faster.
It is. It's gone. Oh, it stopped.
Nice.
I didn't. I thought it was going to reach that yellow and take off.
All right, I'm aiming for sure outside the gimme circle. Try to carry this like 17.
Yeah, it's 2.6 up. I like 17.
$13.
We both did the same damn thing, and our balls are going to be touching.
Mine's gonna be way further than yours. Fuck me. That was such a. I would have rather laid up with a 6-iron and had a better angle into that. That was just a terrible. Well, I would not have really laid up with a 6-iron. That's being full honest. 34, 44.
Oh, get in! Tell you
That's
what, Bert, you can't. This is what I say to my buddy when we fish together. Can't make this shit up. We keep doing the same thing over and over and over again. All right. Wow. 26, 27, 37, and 44. And we'll call it 45, 46, 47 for good measure. This thing is massively up this shelf. It's going to happen quick.
The math had me at like a 60-footer, and 10 is nowhere near a 60-footer. I'm only 5 foot short.
Yeah.
I don't
The
know.
number 44. Oh, come on. Did I push it? I did. 0.6.
Probably just enough too.
Yeah, if 0.3 probably goes in. But
So
all
also
right.
the
You caught a string of pars there at the end.
Yeah.
4 to finish.
3 tough ones in a row.
Yeah, but no doubles. I thought you doubled a hole.
Nope.
So we're good. I think we're all right.
Yeah.
We'll be fine.
See here.
I've never heard of this POB 16. That was actually a good course. Like, what, it looks good. It was played well.
Yep. Nothing goofy happened. Let's see here. Member. Where's the hadn't updated with our stuff yet. Let's see.